Alright, we're in round one. We'll play first. Two white sources. Pretty awkward. And a bunch of slow stuff. Yeah, his hand's terrible. We're gonna mull it. His hand's much better. Much, much, much better. We get these two online. That's a game right there. So, he's red. So maybe he plays a turn 2 Neonate and gets to walk into our Voiceless Spirit. Maybe that's too hopeful. I probably would play the Demon Male, sack the Spirit to get the Invisible Stalker online on turn 4. Looking that far ahead already, I know. Okay. Ooh, Wolf Hunter's Quiver, huh? Alright. Alright, so let's drop our Voiceless Spirit. Yeah, next turn I will certainly play the Halberg, sacking the Spirit, getting him a Stalker for 5. That's a pretty fast clock. That's pretty good. So, Moorland Haunt? That'd be good. Or land. Alright, well, I did play a lot of lands, we'll admit. But one of them is, I mean, maybe I could just maximize my mana here and play the Halberg. Then he sort of telegraphs to him that it's coming. But this is so clunky anyway. Let's just play the Halberg. If he knows, he knows, whatever. I mean, I could have played Quiver that turn and then equipped it my next turn. Might have been better. But now I can get a creature off the top and then get my Stalker equipped. Yeah, Hill Giants. Alright, so creature off the top. Wait, is this do it to wolves too, or just werewolves? Alright. It's a Wolf Hunter's Quiver. How can it not hit wolves? That doesn't make much sense. Wow, that was a good draw. So now we're out of Rolling Timbler range too, and we're even protected from Tribute to Hunger, so things are looking pretty good. I think I am just going to play out my whole hand at this point. Might as well, right? 5 equip, right? Yeah, so cheap. Afflicted Deserter. Well, that's convenient that he's a werewolf. I will not be so foolish as to block here. Good draw, but I'd rather just kill something. Might not even have to reveal the Mausoleum Guard. Bang. Sometimes people forget about that. I think when I first saw this spoiled, I didn't even realize the werewolf creature Kloss. Well, we got there. He's seated, so that's good. We didn't have to show him the guard. Yeah, Demon of Halberg and Invisible Stalker is pretty filthy. That's tough to beat. I don't think he remembered the Wolf Hunter's Quiver Kloss. Alright, so red-black. It's got Fires of Undeath. He's got Afflicted Deserter, and he's got Russet Wolves. That's all we saw. That is not much to judge what I should be sideboarding in. I mean, he is in the colors where he's got Vamps, so perhaps I want to play this over, like, Hysterical Blindness already. But I haven't seen a Vamp yet. I just feel like this card's probably better than... There's just a good... Well, Spare from Evil is going to be good. I think I can do the Stake over the Hysterical Blindness. I can have enough faith that he's got a Vampire in there, where Wooden Stake's actually going to do something. Plus, it's not like +1/+0 is horrible on flyers with Undying or Spirit tokens, anything like that, I guess. So, alright, we'll try and run this again. Alright, he's playing first, and we have a Stalker again, so that's pretty sweet. Griptide's pretty good. Not going to mull. Our opponent kept as well. Thought about it for a little bit, though, so I'm wondering if it's a semi-sketchy hand. I guess we'll find out. Slams Reckless Wave. That would be funny. Alright, Doom Traveler? Alright, no such luck, that's okay. Question is, do I open with the Stalker or the Gather the Townsfolk? Guess I'm not sure. Looting. What are we looting for? You're going to get some value out of this looting? Look at that. Rakeshare. I'm already feeling better about that Wooden Stake. I mean, even though this is in his graveyard, I'm assuming he's got some more Vamps buried away there. Discarded another Faithless looting? That's a lot of Faithless lootings this man is playing. Guess we do Gather. Alright. Half a card for half a card. It's a fine trade. Ashmouth Hound's good. Good against me. Alright, that is not so good, but that's okay. So we'll do Stalker. Our opponent has 3 cards left in hand. He is going to be able to do some filtering, though. And he is indeed filtering. Black Cat and Pitchburn Devils. Okay. Not attacking. I was wondering if he was. Oh my god, off the top. That's just cruel. That is just cruel. So we'll see if he's got a second Geist Flame. Otherwise, he's in reasonably bad trouble. I guess he could have Tribute, but I'm not going to play around Tribute. I said it. Not playing around Tribute. See if I get eaten alive by Tribute. Doesn't look like it. This is his one that was his one opportunity to Tribute. Oh, he could have a Torch Fiend. That would get rid of the Demon Mill Halberd. So he still has plenty of outs, actually. To the Hauberk, at least. Not necessarily to the Stalker. Dumping Harvest Pyre? That's kind of a bold move. Wonder what's in his hand. I mean, Faithless Looting and Harvest Pyre, this just gives Harvest Pyre so much more value. Two Harvest Pyres? You're dumping them both? I mean, I know you need an out for this, but I wonder what his plan is. Stitch Drake. Well, I can't play you. Guess we'll just get in for 5 and drop the Moon Heron. I mean, I could take his top deck away from him, I suppose. But I want to have a creature at my disposal to sack, just in case he does have Tribute, because Tribute is one of the few outs that he could possibly have to my Stalker. Burning Vengeance. And no mana to flashback anything. Right, Devils. Alright. Well, I think that is going to be game then, because, yeah, wow, that's silly. Alright, so we grip tied this. I mean, you couldn't block anyway, but I'm just letting him know I'm getting rid of his top deck. Yeah, so we got the match. Sweet. Yeah, Hauberk on a Invisible Stalker is pretty dirty. We'll see you round 2.